Session. So good time to get in Nimesh to tell us what is he picking up. Nimesh, what's the buzz?
Well, Nigel, today will look like a very quiet day what we saw compared to what you saw yesterday, right? Massive volatility was there yesterday. It's a trending day, so to speak, today, but the good part is that the broader markets continue to outperform. And this is backed by FI buying as well. For the last few days, I've been constantly getting a feedback that there is delivery-based buying in select mid-cap names from larger institutions. So the outperformance in broader markets is backed by some bit of FI buying as well. I guess the big reactions to earnings continue. So a lot of earnings-related stocks are buzzing in trade, whether it's M&M, whether it's Crompton Consumers, or for that matter, Info as well. So that trend also seems to be pretty much on track. I guess technically too, we are just about that crucial resistance of 22,400. If that sustains, the feedback is maybe you'll see further short covering in the days to come. So that's something to track going forward. But I guess from a flow perspective, again, it's a mixed day. But a bit of selling in the technology names, no specific reason. Looks like it's more of a sector churn. But I guess the trend seems to be purely on the PSU side and a bit of momentum in the broader market stocks.
All right, Nimesh, on yesterday's session, you had various reasons that people were attributing to why we did see the bounce. And there were so many reasons out there, so you could pick and choose why the markets did bounce up. But individual stocks, what are you picking up?
Sure, in terms of individual names, the first stock on my list is restaurant brand Asia, RBA. That stock is buzzing into it after a large block, nearly 40-50 lakh shares got changed hands. I understand it's a clean out trade from a leading FI fund, and some domestic mutual funds were buyers. So maybe the disclosures could be quite interesting in RBA today. The second name is Navin Fluorine. There's some bit of rebound is seen in the chemical names. Navin stands out in terms of good buying interest. But for Navin, the next big trigger to watch would be the appointment of the new MD, which can potentially come very soon. So that's something to track going forward in that. The third name is Bharti Airtel. Well, the focus seems to be on Vodafone and the conference call. Bharti Airtel is well bid by larger institutions for the last many days. And even in today's trade, there is good delivery-based buying happening. So expect high delivery volumes in that particular stock. And the last is BPCL. Within the PSU names, while it's consolidating, it's pretty much quiet, but there is accumulation happening in BPCL. I understand a leading long-only fund is an active buyer, and hence expect high delivery volumes in BPCL as well in today's market.
All right, got it. Thank you very much, Nimesh, for all the action from the street. We do have to take a quick break on that note. Come back on the other side.